Hello user, it's time for our regularly scheduled contact. When last we met, Pascal had asked 2B and 9S to investigate the hostile machines of the Forest Kingdom who had disconnected from the network. Little was known of what to expect, so the pair were on their guard. Upon entering the forest, they were immediately met with heavy resistance in the form of machines swearing fealty to the Forest King. Presuming that the king was the cause of their troubles, 2B and 9S travelled to the nearby castle. However, after fighting through waves of loyal machine soldiers and making it to the throne room, they found themselves nonplussed. Where they expected to find the Forest King, instead they found a small machine shaped somewhat like a human child. Before they could determine this machine's identity, however, it was destroyed in a surprise attack by a mysterious android. Revealing the android to be the rogue unit A2, the commander ordered 9S and 2B to apprehend them immediately. Despite their best efforts, A2 escaped, leaving with only one message. Commander's lying to you. Hello you, I'm Danny. I'm here with In.
Hello.
And we're going to keep playing some NieR Automata. Now you have to excuse us, it has been a little bit since we were last here. We had to go have a little holiday again. But it's okay. I've looked at what we're doing this time.
Really?
Yes.
This time?
We've planned. Well, I do every time, but I've actually had a proper plan this time. And by I've looked up and made a proper plan, you know what I mean? I mean I've been fishing.
Fishing! Finally! It's been a while.
Well, I'm not going to do the fishing. I'm just going to show you the results of my fishing. Because, you know what? The fish encyclopedia is very, very cute and we haven't really looked at it yet. For every fish you can catch, there is an entry in the fish encyclopedia.
Yes, of course. You catch the fish, you peel its skin back, and you can read all about it. On the inside.
No. You ask the fish.
Oh, you ask the fish. Okay.
2B picks up the carp from the pond and says, "Hello, carp. How are you?" And the carp just goes, "Extremely common and completely harmless. Thanks for asking." We do usually start streams this time, Mario. Yeah. We're based in the UK. Well, currently.
Yes.
And it's 9 PM over here. Which is a convenient time for us. I'm sorry if it's not a great time for you. So, one of the things about the fish encyclopedia that is quite fun is, do you remember last time, I think it was last time, we ate a mackerel and had a problem? So you can actually catch mackerel too, just from the sea. Well, I think they actually live in rivers, but we'll breeze over that one. And the fish encyclopedia tells you that it will kill you if you eat it. Well, it says something about thickening up your android blood. But I think Jackass does kind of spell that out for you too. But it's a lovely, lovely, tasty bit of world building that's in there. Like, a lot is obscured by being slightly hidden away in the intel files.
So if you really want to know more, you just go and sit in the library and do some reading.
Oh, we do.
Otherwise, you enjoy the game.
This is all the fish I caught. And now we're going to sell them to this one man who lives in the desert.
He loves fish.
He really loves fish.
He's building himself a giant aquarium, and that's why the desert has no water, because he took all of the water for his...
No, the desert has no water because it's really old.
Oh.
I think.
Are you
I'm not
saying
super
when
sure.
you get old, do a sandy husk?
No.
Of your former self?
No.
Okay.
You're extrapolating again.
Oh.
So, we're at a weird stage
figure
now.
out the story.
The story is not about getting old. It's one of the few things it's not about.
Oh, okay. It's just been around for a while. Do androids get old? Do they need updates?
Well,
from the bunker. Oh, I've hit a point.
No, but almost. You've accidentally stumbled near something without intending to.
Near, you say?
Yes, you've accidentally stumbled gestalt to something without intending to.
Oh, goodness.
So we're at a weird point now where our mission, as you might see in the bottom right corner, is just go say hi to the resistance camp. Everything's going and meeting the Forest King, or well, meeting who turned out not to be the Forest King. and then meeting A2, it's been a bit weird. So I guess we kind of just have to go back to the resistance camp and snitch.
What beautiful eyeliner.
Jean-Paul's followers have a real good sense of style. It's a shame they don't have a good sense of boys.
Can I cosplay that one?
Yes.
Okay.
So, while we've got a bit of downtime...
This is exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
It's called the cult of personality. Anyway, Danny, you were saying?
Yes, so we don't have a lot to do right now, so I think what's probably appropriate to do is go around and finish up a couple of side quests, then we'll pop back to the resistance camp.
Ah, okay.
See you, Marius.
Like yawn Paul.
That relies on a very specific pronunciation. I really appreciate it, Ivy, but... Oh, yeah, no, it really seems like there's a few that have been around for ages, right, Hitomi? I can't talk about it yet. I might embarrass myself. I might turn bright red.
Oh.
Do you remember this guy?
Was he the one out far out?
No, he was in the city. He asked us to retrieve those chips from those strong machines.
Oh, yeah. A new addition to the family? What? Oh my gosh. Just went and stole a body, yeah.
It was broken.
Hmm.
He fixed himself up a boy.
Oh.
Okay, that's just the same dialogue. So that's that quest.
Okay.
I guess we could snitch on him if we wanted, but why would you want to do that? That would be terribly cruel.
There's nothing wrong with loving somebody.
Just
Do androids feel love?
he just wanted to have something to protect. Although you could argue again, love is an emotion.
So is the feeling of to protect someone or something. And loneliness.
Those are all quite big emotions. How strange. You know, we are seeing androids having a lot of emotions. I'm starting to wonder. What have we got left to see? We could pay attention to the dingbat inventor and also sort out Beep Paul.
Ball.
So, did we talk on stream about why it is that Jean-Paul's name is beeped?
Because fashion brands?
No,
Oh, was that not it?
it was not it.
Oh, I
So,
thought it was.
I think it's, if we have talked about this on stream before, I do apologise, I don't recall doing. I talked about it a lot with other people off stream, so my mind is a bit all over the place. But I think it's fair to talk about this now because we know the character enough to know what he should, to know what the implications of his naming are. So, Jean-Paul, the philosopher robot guy, or sorry, philosopher machine guy, is named after Jean-Paul Sartre, the philosopher.
Oh, not Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Yes, not that one.
Oh, okay. That's why I was going fashion. Obviously, it's fashion.
So it's interesting that it is only beeped in the localized versions, and I believe that's literally just down to a copyright dispute. They did not have rights to Sartre's name, so when it came to including it in this version, they just put a big beep in.
Oh.
The character still got Jean-Paul, but the voice lines just have a beep.
That's something.
It's curious. It is. This is not meant to be a slam. I'm not having a go. It's
Well,
obviously meant
he's
to be an
nothing if
allusion
not
to Jean-Paul
consistent.
Sartre. You know,
A
like between the
weirdo
philosophy
right to
and
the
the.
very end. I wonder if all his followers being female had something to do with his weirdness. Did the human sexes interact with each other like this? Who knows?
Don't they have access to a big library about stuff?
They do have access to a big library about stuff. Presumably, that's where Jean-Paul learnt to do a philosophy. Presumably. So where do you think Jean-Paul's letter's gone?
Should be under items, right? Toothbrush. There it is.
If you equip it, it reduces the amount of cavities you might get.
Ah, no. The probability of.
I agree, Hitomi. I don't think this should have had a reward. It wouldn't feel like a good video game, but it would be funny. Well, there's his letter. Okay. Oh, that makes sense, Robin. Yeah, maybe they just didn't want to re-record the dialogue, so they put a big beepy in. I think that's pretty much our business done in Pascal's village now, you know? Other than one thing.
Come on. If we get through with this, then it'll be done.
We've gotta go see the dingbat and give him all our money again. Maybe he'll invent something really cool, you don't know. This isn't the right way.
Are you being a dingbat with directions? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so mean.
No, you're being very, very fair. I'm just jealous that I can't invent as good as him. I've never invented a clump of anything.
Hey, if you had enough money thrown at you, you can do anything you want.
I think I have about, 100,000 golds.
From all the fishing?
Yeah, and just the generally existing. And also, we had a lot of machine cores, and machine cores sell for a lot of G.
Yes. And then they can recycle it. Two days.
You did it! A choice sachet! I don't remember what the choice sachet does. I think that's actually one of the good prizes, if I recall.
Something choice. So, there is definitely a tiering for it, and not that it's random which item you'll get out, right?
Absolutely, yeah. This is a progressible quest. It's just that you progress it by throwing money at him into his big gaping maw. So I believe the choice sachet is the most fun prize we'll get from this quest. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I think it makes animals come towards you to make it easier to ride them.
Oh, yes, please.
So I think what happens is, if you have the sachet, they don't run. If you have the choice sachet, they're attracted to you, right? Wow! A meteorite shard!
And another chip.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Well,
I can loosen my purse strings all the way, but there's not that much in my purse.
oh. Wait, what happens if you say you will invest and you don't have enough?
He just calls you a pauper and tells you to go away.
Oh, okay.
He might
Yeah,
not
you-
use his exact words, but you know.
Well, you did spent 6 days waiting for him there.
I think I was very polite as well. I didn't tell him to get on with it or anything. Where's that choice sachet?
How do they order these?
Eh.
By type and then alphabetically. I sent animals love. They'll wait for you.
Yeah, it means it's very easy to make friends with our animal friends.
And that's what this game is all about, making friends.
Yes. It's about androids making friends, not like those machines.
Well, the machines are making family. We're just making friends.
That was an android who was doing that.
Oh. We're all making friends and family.
Right.
Friends are just the family you choose.
That's right. I thought, doesn't this side quest end with you just getting a couple of meteorites, which I know are very good, but those are just, those are upgrade materials which we'll need later, but also, they're not fun.
Wait, just entire meteorites.
Yeah, he invents some meteorites.
Just... He makes like a pentagram out of money on the ground, and it summons or it tracks the meteorites from space to land right in the middle and burn up all that money. What?
What?
Let's go shopping!
Let's go shopping!
Let's go shopping!
Let's go shopping!
I'm ready.
Are you?
Wait, didn't we just throw all our money away? I mean, spend it on R&D.
Let's ignore that part. Let's go shopping!
Let's go shopping.
It's been so long, I miss him so much.
I'm so excited.
That's right, Ivy, let's go get some items.
Is that items with a capital I?
Well, yeah, because they go into your inventory.
Inventory.
How much
Ready,
money do
ready.
we actually have?
Ready? Enough? 20.
We have 122,000. It's probably for the best I didn't give the scientist all our money, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Shopping.
Shopping. Moose! Can we write the moose to Emil's?
So, because we have the choice sachet, this animal is being choice with us.
Choice moose. Does
Ah!
ride a white moose and have a blessing instead of a curse.
Proposal. Use par fire to force him to stop.
What? Oh my gosh.
It's our friend Emil!
If you catch him, you can buy things from his shop.
He's
Is this
driving
why
around
you
in a
want
little
this?
car playing a song.
He's so happy.
I guess we should probably, ask him to pull over. Hey, Emil! Oh, I'm sorry.
No, he stopped.
The machine is not happy about what we did, though. Which, to be fair, they're only defending Emil.
Yes.
Oh, I feel so sorry for anyone who did not see the boy.
He's so good.
Hello!
Look at his little scarf. Oh my god.
Emil has always had a lovely little scarf.
It's so big.
Hello?
Hello. Eh?
Why can I not talk to you? Oh, is it maybe because there's an
You
enemy
need
nearby?
something- Oh. Because it'd be rude to start fighting in the middle of a conversation.
It would be. Okay, I couldn't control for a sec. I think the game's having a weird. I think by hitting Emil with a moose, I've done a problem. Emil?
Wait, how do you normally stop him?
You have to shoot at him. Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Oh, he's good. He's good now. Oh, it's bargain day.
It's always bargain day!
It's bargain day.
Hi, Emil!
Hello. Hello, honey. Oh my gosh.
So, Emil has some very good things.
Oh. Oh. Does
Emil
it
actually
change?
has. It does. It doesn't change.
Okay.
There is actually like one of a few different sets that Emil can sell. This is his chip set. We'll see what the other sets are later. The only problem with the chipset is that if you look at the cost, they're all quite high cost.
Well, he needs that extra gold.
And I'm going to give him some gold.
His
Yes.
to pay his music licensing fee.
That's right, Hitomi. There are 3 different bits of the map that Emil can appear on, and depending where in the map he is, that changes his stock. There's one place we want him to be a special, but we'll get to that if it happens.
Later. We'll get to it later.
This is all very large software. So I think I'll pick up this overclock chip because I know Robin really wants us to use that.
Oh?
And that's all we'll do for now. That's right, Emil!
Yeah? Okay. Oh. Oh.
Deeper than that.
Emil, I love you.
Emil is the sweet... We've said this before and I stick by it. Emil is the sweetest, loveliest character and never deserved anything that happened to him, including that time I hit him with a moose.
It's okay, he'll just keep singing.
He'll just keep singing.
Just...
I suppose we better get on with it, huh?
I mean, we can't stay here for the next hour and a half listening to Emil sing.
We can stay here and hang out with our friend Emil if you want to.
I suppose we have, you know, the rest of the game to continue with. Well, and if we go, that means we can see him in the choice place later.
That's true! See you later, Emil! Father Server's up there, but we'll deal with that later. Where did we need to go? We got a little bit distracted by Emil, but you know what? It was worth it.
Emil is always worth it.
I know where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
He'll just keep going.
Moose, moose, moose.
You're absolutely right about every sale, but also let's not get onto that yet. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. I am disappointed though.
Oh, disappointed?
You'll understand in the future. Spoilers. Hello friends, it's me!
Detected in the vicinity of the non-functioning transporter.
Oh, I guess I should
Jamming
get off
signals
her.
detected. Hypothesis. Transporter malfunction is due to enemy jamming signals.
This isn't the first time this silly vending machine has been jammed, is it? Gets into trouble a lot, this one.
They just want to ask.
Hey, come here.
Oh, did you put on the overclocking?
Not yet. I think I need to expand my chip capacity to do so because it's so big. But
Yes.
that's one of the things we'll do when we get back to the resistance camp later on.
Is that all of them? Let's check this thing out.
No, 2Bs, it's clearly not all of them. Thank you.
You got that one, and that one. Left. You know, all of those. The one with the big spinner arms, it just looks like bear claws.
Oh, that's the hammer, not the laser like I thought it was. Okay.
Okay, but bang!
You can still fix problems with hammers.
A problem fixing hammer, yep.
There are very few problems that can't really be solved by smashing a hammer into it. At least in this game. Oh, yeah, Emil's song is, so because Emil is constantly zooming around you all of the
I don't see any
time,
damage.
Emil's song kind of pitches and shifts away from you due to the Doppler effect. They've emulated a real
This is
car
YoRHa
zooming
Unit
past you with
2B.
music blaring.
Connect me to bunker
So as it goes
operator
past, it goes,
60.
but like with
hello,
Emil's
2B.
beautiful singing.
Operator Xoxo here.
The transporter was being jammed by machine life forms. It should be working now.
Looks green on my end, 2B. Nice work. I'll let Command know right away. I'll also be sending over a little reward for all your hard work.
Roger.
You know, 2B, I'm a little jealous. Don't get me wrong. I know all this fighting isn't easy for you. But you get to see all these new and amazing things out there. It might be nice to visit the surface sometime, you know? That's all.
I see.
Right. Apologies for the unnecessary chatter. Anyway, Operator Xoxo out.
Oh,
2B is so cold to
thank
her
you.
sometimes.
Stuff to do.
Yeah, but...
She'll invite her out when things calm down.
Oh... She better do.
Because you wouldn't want to invite your friends around while machine life forms, you know, are attacking.
It really depends how rowdy your friends are. You know what I think we'll do while we're here as well? Because we haven't seen them in a while. Should we go pay our friend the Speed Star a visit and see if we can't win a race?
Yeah, let's go racing.
I don't think I have any more movement speed up chips, other than that one I've got equipped. Let's have a look. That's not what I meant to do, but there we go. We have just the one movement speed up chip, which is what we got equipped in set 1. But that should be enough for the first race, I think. That diagram there, however, is also why we can't equip that overdrive chip yet. Well, there he goes. There he goes.
He moves around real quick.
He's really moving. Also, that really perfectly demonstrated the when Emil is zooming away from you, the music changes effects. Wasn't expecting to see him again, but I'm very happy.
Well, we did say if we go away, then we can see Emil again later. He can move around. And it
Turns out he
worked.
just really wanted to see us first.
Is this one of the locations?
I believe this is still technically the same one. We can see, though. This music's quite fast, though, isn't it? Good plan, good plan. Hey, by the way, the music's really quick.
Is it quick just because he's in this bit?
I don't know. It corresponds to how quick his music is playing out of his car. I don't know what that means.
His engines, the faster he's revving his engines, the faster the music goes, right? No, a receipt. Oh. Wait.
Yes, that's the bit I know, Rude. I didn't realise that it could change whilst you're in the same map load. I don't understand why it is that his inventory could possibly have changed since we last saw him.
He's
Speed
really
Star.
eager to show us the good stuff.
Hey.
Oh no, because he's next to the speedster.
Oh,
so
he's trying to prove
music
how
speed.
fast he is.
High speed music.
Let's see if we can't do this better than last time. Oh, I remember
Oh.
last time I screwed up on the branches, didn't I?
Eager and flipped over, yeah. You missed it by a bit.
We'll do a gooder job.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. So, do you know where to go to avoid all of the tripping over thing stuff?
No.
Oh,
I probably should do if I want to be really, really good at this, but the first one is in theory easy enough that you don't need to. I screwed up. The first
That
one
you
is
don't need to-
in theory easy enough that you don't need to know that stuff. I screwed up.
Yeah!
My dander isn't up enough. Yeah,
you
no,
wanna try again?
that's properly Emil singing along to Emil's song. Like, actually, I say Emil's song. I believe that song uses Emil's leitmotif from NieR Gestalt. So if you think about the really, really sad songs that played when Emil in NieR had terrible things happening to him. It's really difficult to explain this without singing.
You can sing.
No, I'm not
if you
going
want.
to.
Oh.
But like, it is the same leitmotif, and like NieR was all about leitmotifs. Emil had a couple of songs in Gestalt, a couple of versions rather. There was Emil's normal theme, and then Emil's despair theme for when stuff went really fucking bad. Fortunately, the shop music is neither of those. That's maybe like a sort of happy, upbeat thing, like, I don't know, Emil big sale, Emil bargains.
He's very good and didn't deserve any of the bad stuff that happened to him.
He deserves all of the customers in the world. Now,
Moose?
are you ready to have an emotion?
Well, alright then.
Good luck, everyone. I think I'm good enough for this quest. I do! I keep saying that!
Yeah.
Sure, I guess!
Yeah. I mean, the cutout on your back looks like a heart shape, so...
Yeah, I had it designed specifically for that way. I've patched the game. That's exactly the kind of parade I like. That's exactly the kind of parade goer I don't like.
Yay! Yeah. He's... Ding.
Okay,
Oh, it's starting right now.
it's starting right now. As it sounds, we have to protect the parade as it goes past lots and lots of machines. However, there's lots of machines. Oh, they're level 35. This could
fine.
go poorly.
We'll be fine.
I don't think we will. Listen, we can be, like, we just have to do our best, share in the happiness, and be as optimistic as we can. So I believe this quest is meant to scale with you. So we might be okay.
Okay. How long is the route?
Yes. I, in my first playthrough, did not fail this quest, so I'm very scared. Oh wow, this is a nightmare. Wow. Oh my goodness, they're hurting like big trucks.
Please help, send love.
I'm doing my best, I promise you.
Don't you need to run ahead to check them?
I do, but also, those are going to mess us up if we don't. So we have a problem in that we haven't really killed those quick as we need to.
Ah.
See? They're kind of trailing us.
Yeah. But the distance is a little bit good. I am scared about failing this side quest.
Yes, me too. I've genuinely never failed it before, and I know it will be extremely upsetting if we do.
Oh, is it better to aim for the red heads?
The red ones are just much stronger. The red always denotes that they're more powerful machines. I think the red specifically denotes that they are disproportionately powerful. Oh! Yeah, Me neither.
I like how optimistic they were in thinking, we will only need one bodyguard for our lovely parade.
To be fair, there's 2. 9S is here too. Not
Oh,
very
yes.
useful.
Well, 2.5 maybe if you count Pod. Should we drink some juice?
Yes. However, our friends cannot drink juice. Oh boy, these bullets hurt so much.
Oh no!
Yeah, we just lost one.
Oh no! Oh, hammer?
So one will be coming around the front in a second too, if I remember correctly. I'm doing my best, I promise. Is that the one that's just coming from out? No.
Not yet. Getting there. We're getting there.
Sorry about swinging the camera around a little bit. Aha, there it is. Now, these ones are really strong. They're horrid little men.
They're just really tall. Oh, juice.
When I say horrid little men, they have the laser. The laser is very bad if you ever need to defend anyone.
Oh. Laser counts as piercing, doesn't it?
Laser will go through anything and everything and mess everything. Yep, they have that too. Okay,
Oh.
well, neutral ending. I died, not them.
Did you want to try again?
So I didn't realize they would be level 35 when I started that. I'm level 24. So I just didn't really have the power to actually kill the enemies. So I think it's probably best to be hold off. I was told that scaled.
Requested mission failed.
Yeah, I know. I was told that scaled, so I would have thought that would have been okay. Apparently it didn't scale though.
Oh, wait, so the last time you did it at a different level?
I would have been at a different
Mail
level, or I would have
notification
had better
received
weapons
from
and stuff.
access point.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. We can just retry that later.
Okay.
Hi, Emil. Bye, Emil.
What? Oh,
He's got places to go.
I genuinely ducked out of the way.
We do have another quest we can check on while we're here. Let's see if those YoRHa betrayers are here yet.
Would it be a good idea to
Would that be a good idea to what?
to do a save at some point?
We haven't. We did a save quite recently. We haven't really
Much.
lost anything.
Okay. Just a bit of pride. Oh? Who's... Oh?
Just having a little bit of a corner fight with them. Don't worry. This is not how I really expected this fight to go, but this is fine. I'll take this. Hi, Emil! He does have a habit of rather ruining, like, tense moments. I do love him, though.
He's just making sure that, you know, everything's nice and light and happy, that's all.
22B. 64B. What the hell?
Alert. Target is former YoRHa Captain 8B, currently wanted for desertion. Proposal. Disable and detain at once.
You did this!
Please, you have to stop fighting.
Shut up! You don't know anything!
Analysis. Unit 8B specializes in close quarters combat. Proposal. Destroy enemy with long-range attacks.
Destroy.
Sounds like a coward's proposal, Pod.
Detain.
The one thing I do like about fighting other androids is that we get the chance to actually really see those special attacks you don't really get to do on machines. There's a lot of like cool flying kicks.
Just looking very cool.
NieR is about looking very cool, largely. Well, that and bad, like, quite bad feelings.
The overlay is talking about integrating more backflips.
Oh, I'm trying my best, okay? I'm not doing a great job, but I'm certainly trying. They've got some really big swords I'm quite jealous of.
Can you upgrade to using 4?
No, I only have 2 hands.
You can attach them to your feet.
No, that's Bayonetta at that point.
Oh,
Weapons
okay.
on feet
No.
is Bayonetta. Although there are actually
Well,
some
we
weapons
had
where you
that.
do have animations where you do use them with your feet, I believe. I think it's an animation where you attach a sword to your foot and swing it round.
What?
I think there is.
All units destroyed. Black box signals confirmed offline. Mission complete.
We
Oh.
killed them. Our fellow units. Why the hell did they steal from the Resistance in the first place? You think Anemone might know something, 2B?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
He's just doing his best.
From far away.
He's very far away. Hey, here's a present, by the way.
Oh. Oh, an entire dang meteorite.
Well, it was a very big treasure chest. It needs to be to fit that in, you know?
They don't really come in other sizes, do they?
Well, they do. Depends how they land from space.
I'm talking about the boxes.
Oh, I thought you meant meteorites.
Mail notification received from access point. Alert. Mail received from command.
My inbox is getting blown up.
Oh, suppose we should check.
This is the most emails I've ever had. Hang on, how did Emil get?
He scanned our brain.
Oh, that's true. That means you, 9S. Stop saving all the YouTube videos you watch.
Is it YouTube or is it YoRHa tube? YouTube?
Do you remember the family?
Oh. Oh.
Emil just wants to be friends.
Probably. Keeps on swinging round.
I mean,
2B.
it's
These
really
are
more
just-
about when
I
Emil
didn't
swings
say
by
anything
us.
yet.
The conversation between Operator xoxo and Unit 2B has been analyzed. Hypothesis. Unit 2B wishes to send Operator xoxo a gift from the surface so that she might be able to experience it in some fashion.
That's right.
Proposal. The gift should be a photograph of a rare flower.
You
A
think?
lunar tear.
Analysis of historical data indicates that human females enjoyed viewing the reproductive organs of flowering plants. If Unit 2B
Pod makes it
can
sound
procure
so
appropriate
romantic.
Image data, it could be uploaded to the bunker. Proposal. Unit
Thinking of you.
2B should obtain an image of the plant known as the desert rose.
All right.
I don't know what you were talking about, but we've got to find a desert rose.
Oh, I just remember the out earlier, and it had much significance in the previous games.
So this is a Resistance member who wanted those photographs. Or wanted to know where those photographs were, rather.
Who was with you?
Well, we'll find out.
Ooh.
Rude, we're having a moment.
Just a couple of light questions.
Sometimes it doesn't really feel like you've helped very much.
But they have... right?
You know what? Let's just buy all the storage. Yeah. Let's treat ourselves. We've really earned it.
Well, yeah, you did a lot of fishing.
We could upgrade pods if we wanted, but we don't have any of those things. We need some mushrooms, some water, and some power-up part S. One of those sounds harder to get than the others.
Is that why we have 0 of them?
Perhaps. I can't decide if I'd prefer to have offensive heal or deadly heal, although we can get offensive heal up to a higher level. So, as we were saying about the chips with diamonds on, they are the minimum cost. So fusing 2 with a minimum cost creates one with a higher rank and still the minimum cost. So getting 10% HP for every enemy defeated is pretty good. Getting that for a massively reduced cost, even better. That's how you really fit a lot of stuff into your brain.
By being as cheap possible?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, we can create an anti-chain damage chip, but I've never really liked them. I mean, 1.5 seconds after taking damage is quite good. Should we try that chip?
Yeah? I don't see why not. Ooh, thank you, Thornbrain.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Thornbrain. Yeah, I think offensive might be better too. Like, I have memories of using offensive and having it tick up as I'm shooting. This is just regular shop, nothing special. Just a regular shop. They sell chips, but again, very expensive. We can do so much better. Speaking of so much better, can we make any of our weapons that? That's a good segue, isn't it? So you'll notice that when you start leveling up every weapon, they get special properties. They're typically things that just make your attacks better. In the case of the machine sword, you get robot discount, which isn't this, isn't a fight thing, but the rest of them are fight things. I'm trying to think what we need to use.
Ifo, thank you.
Thank you, Ifo. Everyone's being really nice today. Alright, that's enough to kill me.
No, don't die. It's a Christmas present for Danny.
Thank you. Happy Christmas. It's not quite Christmas yet, everyone.
In your heart, if everyone is giving you presents, for your presents with their presents, that worked.
Let's use the Type 40 Lance and the big sword for a bit, I think. Because I know we like that combination. Oh, that's true. Happy start of Hanukkah to anyone who celebrates it as well. I believe that's today. Right, so swap this out for the cool spear we just got from the bad time.
Everything will be okay. We can use this to progress and find out what's happening. YoRHa Squadron Idol.
I love you, 42S. I always love tuning into her broadcasts. Even when the situation's not that good, it's always nice to hear from her. And go spear and then large sword. I'm not sure if the other way around works better, but let's give this a go, eh? You will, however, notice that even just upgrading to level 2 really increases the attack damage.
Wow.
So that's why quests like the one before can be a bit tricky if you haven't actually upgraded. Hey, Anemone, we've found some stuff out. Can you please explain everything, please?
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable. Our android forces currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean. It should be back here to resupply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty. Seriously? Dead serious. There's a stockpile of missiles down at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes.
Great, we get
Of
guard
course,
duty.
If you're already working on something for
Again?
YoRHa, I don't mind if that takes priority.
Kinda seems to be what we do
Anyway,
mostly.
Thanks in advance.
Just protecting and looking after everybody.
Yes, don't worry, Hitomi, I know this is the cut-off bit. I remember this. So we've got a few things we should probably clear up. Like, loading missiles into things is dangerous. And like, I don't even know where the shoreline is. Hey, I see you. I can't get you, but I see you.
I want to know how you can get those.
We'll find out eventually. Maybe Pod can help us out or something.
Pod becomes the key and unlocks them. Pod becomes the great hacker. Is that it? He just wants to be cozy.
I think we've earned a nap. I think we've earned a nice cozy nap. Apparently 9S hasn't.
Maybe he, like, sits on the floor and rests his head on the side of the mattress while you take a
Oh,
nap.
doing guard duty?
Yeah.
Aw, thanks 9S. We have a quest at the back of the Resistance camp. You have to excuse me, I am just trying to, like, fill out things. Nah, that's miles away, innit? Oh well. So what do we have left to do? We've got a few bits and pieces.
Pod programs cybercrimes. Is it a cybercrime if it's in real life?
It depends. I mean, that's a very difficult question to answer, but it really depends how cyber you want to get.
Oh, we found another thing that S stands for.
Did we?
Yeah, sleep. No?
The problem is it's not 9 sleeps till Christmas. It's
Oh.
more sleeps than that. There he is! There's our boy!
There he is.
He's going
Is
so
this where you
fast.
wanted him to be?
I just had to get him to park.
Oh, okay.
He's singing a bit fast, but he is singing lyrics this time.
bit aggressive. Don't you think?
Sorry. You were going so fast. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations us. We managed to get the rare ones.
Way!
Or some of the rare ones, not all of them. So, when Emil's going around the resistance camp, and super fast, he sells some really good stuff, including some fists, and some Angel's Folly, which are also fists, and
What's
a
the
tress
mod?
module.
Oh?
So we'll get this for now, but we'll need it for later, not for
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Do we have enough to sell to get the rest of the thingies? Oh, I could really do an EXP gain up +3 is the thing.
Well, treat yourself.
However, not so keen on these charge attacks. This music is really stressing me out. This is way too frantic. Please, Emil, calm down.
He's trying his best.
I probably shouldn't sell these dictionaries, but I think I might need those dictionaries.
There's like 26 in a set, right?
No, you're thinking of all the things in a dictionary.
26 things.
Yes. There's 26 pages, and on each of those pages, there's lots of...
Dictionaries.
Yes. What? No.
No?
No.
Oh. Well...
Okay, so we have lots of fists now, so how about we do something really stupid and make weapon set 1 2 fists.
Just do a big smackaroonie.
Oh. Oh. These
Oh.
fists are intense.
They do have 3 spikes on them.
That is intense, isn't it? Oh, they're talking about fallen angels now.
Oh, my darling.
I have never used this loadout before. I have no idea what's going to happen. I imagine it might be largely the same as just having no weapons at all. Hi, Emil. Bye, Emil. Thanks, Emil. Love you. Bye.
Thank you. Oh, big backpack. Big
Oh, those feel good. Oh, cool animations. Like, one of the things I do really love about fist weapons that I did know before is that when you attack with them, it's so... You should have volley on light attack. That's a good idea, Hitomi.
Mm.
Can I just swap them round easily, will it? Yeah, it will be clever. Okay. Ooh, that combo's very flashy.
Is this how you're gonna get around the map?
I'm strongly considering it, yes.
If you're gonna do it in style.
Where's this block referring us to?
Is it?
Guess it kind of looks like it's down, huh?
Let's get
Yeah, it's definitely down.
Under. Let's go. Let's go.
Do we want to, though? I don't know if we want to. I think that's where the Resistance wants us to go, and I don't want to go there yet.
Oh,
I'm busy. I've got things to do.
okay.
What was the thing I needed to do? Oh yeah, over here. I was going to do a really big jump and be dangerous about it, but...
But you don't want to drink juice right now.
Do we already have line? I don't believe we do. I can double check for you, though, what pod programs we do have.
Oh, line where you can send stickers to everybody, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should probably equip our chips, huh? And actually equip a set first.
Yeah.
I was naked this whole time.
If you don't tell anybody, they don't know, right?
Everyone saw. Right, so, overclock.
Oh, it's really big.
Where's the XP thing up? Yes! I will do more levels.
Hmm?
Do we have any other cool chips to use? Put a fence appeal on, because that's really, really cheap looking at that. That's pretty cheap too. I'm sort of hoping we can maybe not die, because I don't have a lot of good attack chips. I have a lot of good defense and support chips right now, it feels like.
Where do we get good attack chips from?
Lockout. It's pretty much just lockout, I think.
Oh.
Each machine type does have a set of chips they can drop. But like, I don't believe there's anywhere I can specifically go to get just attack chips right now unless I'm missing something. But that's fine, we can do it later.
You might have activated in skill, where if you talk about something, you sooner.
Ah, but what about Danny's skill where... Actually, you know what? I was going to say I'm quite unlucky. That's not true. I've been relatively lucky with drops and stuff on stream recently, so I'm not going to say anything. So let's be quietly optimistic. I don't know what that move was, but it felt really cool. Just a... Whoa. Oh, I see. Because I've got the shockwave chip equipped. I'm punching shockwaves into the sky.
Oh my goodness.
Very cool.
Can you imagine what that would be like at an idol concert? Wow.
It'd be dangerous. You wave those glow sticks around real hard at those things.
Oh, that's a good point.
Okay, but we have to establish headcanon here. Okay. So, I think Robin's right. Xoxo has pretty much every sticker set. I think maybe 2B wouldn't even use stickers. Actually, I don't think 2B knows what an emoji is. She uses, like, proper punctuation of full stops and stuff.
Oh. Does she
Oh,
go
wow.
as far as
Hey, it's overdrive time.
Woo!
That was cool!
He's going to bed.
Me too. Yeah, like, NieR has one sticker set that's just him. Maybe it's literally just him too. Maybe he designed his own sticker set.
I can't believe the size of the commercial facility. The people of the old world must have led pretty good lives. I bet it was fun to shop back when you had so many choices.
We don't need such things.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to do. We'll enter a new age of peace. And when that happens, we should go shopping together. I could buy you, I don't know, a t-shirt maybe? Something that looks good on you.
A t-shirt?
What, not interested?
When that day comes, I'm all for it.
That's a promise, right?
Yep.
Take Xoxo with you.
Oh, of course, you can't leave it behind. That conversation is really cute and just a completely incidental thing. I love it so much. He's just being pure. He just wants to be friends.
Let's have a nice time and spend time with each other.
There's a quest in here. Thanks, Robin. I was going to ask for that.
It's perfect.
Friend of the show and Robin's producer Sally drew some art based off of that conversation. It's perfect and wonderful.
That's a strange flower.
Analysis. It is a plant known as a lunar tear.
A lunar tear.
There it is. Take a picture.
Huh? When did you get here?
So this flower is called a lunar tear. Seeing that dredges up all kinds of memories. Some of them are a bit strange, honestly. Like the one where I'm being attacked by a giant boar over and over again. Or another where I keep trying out new parts every time my body is damaged.
Sounds rough.
Something about this flower fills me with an emotion I don't really understand. It's like something's pushing down on my chest really hard. So, do you mind if I ask you a favor? If you find lunar tears growing anywhere else, would you let me know? I want to try and figure out what this feeling is all about. What do you say?
Yes.
How could you possibly say no to
Aw,
him?
Thanks. If you find another lunar tier, just let me know on this frequency, all right? I'm counting on you.
Bye-bye!
Bye.
There he goes. Please, okay, so Emil did used to have a chest. Emil used to be a human boy, and then he was a skeleton boy. Please do not make fun. He may be a Khan now, but he's had a very difficult life. Also, absolutely, Hitomi, let's do this.
Oh.
This is 100% priority for us now. Hello.
Oh. So when you said you had planned out what was happening today, was this it?
Yes.
We're gonna go and find some flowers for Emil.
Yes.
Oh.
Is there a problem with that?
No, that's just incredibly blessed. Thank you.
Emil is so important. Oh, I'm sorry. You're trying your best. I feel so horrible killing these guys. It is quite lucrative though, so...
Hey, if you want to go shopping with Emil, you'll need that cash
Wait,
money.
can Emil go t-shirt shopping with us too?
Yeah!
So, the first flower for Emil is somewhere here in the forest. That narrows it down, because a forest doesn't usually have plants in it, does it?
No, it's not big or anything at all.
No. Fortunately, I might remember where it is, so I might save us some time. It is, however, very easy to miss.
What, it being all shiny?
No, it all being in an underground cave and that. Ooh.
Oh, like usual. Ooh.
A dragoon's lance.
Mm-hmm.
No, not 9S, flower.
This is a lunar tier, right? We'd better let Emil know.
Wait for the Emil noise.
Hey there, guys. What's up?
We found a lunar tier. It's located at...
Stay right there. I'm coming.
Okay. I hope he doesn't expect me to just stand here all day.
Here we
Sorry to keep you.
There he is!
Oh, hey.
I
Now
love
that
you.
I think about it, this whole area was once...
Are you remembering something?
It's all pretty fuzzy, but I seem to have a memory of caring for this flower a long time ago. But the sand kept expanding, and the flowers gradually wilted. Now that I think about it, that was around the same time I stopped seeing people.
You mean humans?
Thanks a bunch for finding this. Really. Oh, and let me know if you find any more, okay? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Oh, Emil. Let's leave him to be with his things. There are a couple more flowers we need to find for him, so... Hey, should we just get on that?
Yeah. How many is there total to get for him?
I believe there's 3. But also, we need to find a desert rose for 6-0. So we need to make this flower day.
Ah.
Let's pop to the map and look where we need to go. I believe we should have one in the amusement park. Yes. And one down here, which might be difficult to get to now. We'll figure that part out. But we also have to pop over here and find another lunar tier in the desert, and then also a desert rose. So really, let's pop over to the amusement park now, I think. Hi, Moose! You know that choice sachet? It's very choice. It's very choice. Oh yeah, so you keep going on about. Overdrive is quite cool, actually, isn't it? The way everything just goes black and white and you get so much time to do all your dirty punching. Because we're going at full speed when it happens, I should point out. We can just, like, navigate as much as we want.
Very fast, like usual.
Very fast, very cheaty. But also, while we're here, I believe we have to go and see our moose friend. We had to go and tell her about a recipe or something, didn't we? We did get a big nasty weapon too. We got that lance. Can't look at your inventory while you're backflipping, it turns out.
They just don't let you.
Would you look at the size of that lance?
Oh, that is big.
It's very big. About someone insignificant and weak, which is rude. This is on the PC, yeah. I'm not sure if it's locked to 30 on consoles, but on PC I think it can go all the way. Now I'm getting the feeling everyone kind of wants me to equip the Dragon Lance.
Well, we're gonna be looking at lots of different kinds of weapons.
Is it a reference in that Drakengard's Japanese name was Dragon Dragoon? Or is it more deep than that? I'm not actually sure how the frame rate is on the original PS4. It came out back before the PS4 Pro, so I don't think it would benefit from it too much. But like I say, I'm pretty sure it keeps a decent 30 at least. Is the demo for NieR Automata still up on PSN? You could download that and check. You are absolutely welcome, my lovely, lovely boar friend.
Oh.
I think that was just a general invitation rather than a literal thing. So chat, just while I'm trying to plan out how we do the Emil's memories thing, is it safe to go to the coast? I don't think it is this stream, is it? You'll have to remind me because my memory of that specific part is failing me slightly.
I have no memory or knowledge of what you're talking about.
I'm sorry to have to speak in coded riddles.
That's okay. That's part of the fun.
Okay, that's fine. That's what I thought. Thank you very much. We'll figure something out. That's true. We could pop down there. I think that's what I'll do. We'll end it out on that. Okay, I have a route. Sorry, everyone.
We're going to the beach.
Yes.
Later.
Oh, I wish there was a beach. Unfortunately, we have to go to the big dry beach instead. The desert, you know, the big dry beach.
Oh, okay.
Is that not what they call it?
Well, I mean, it's like building a waterfront amusement park or pier.
Oh, we could go to the amusement
In the
park
desert.
too.
Ah, was there anything else to finish there?
We have to get Emil's memories. Good segue in, well done.
Wait, a segue?
I don't get it.
Well, I mean, if Emil's on wheels, then...
Emil's on Wheels is the name of his store, yes.
For those delicious chips. We did it.
And also those delicious braces for punching with. That one doesn't quite work out. So, do you remember seeing a lunatic in the amusement park at all?
Some... Maybe? I don't know, it's been a while.
It has been a while. Fortunately, I remember exactly where it is.
Ah, okay. Is it
It's a
because it's the only
lunatic.
one in...
I better tell Emil.
It's because it's really pretty, and I notice that every time we run past.
Hey there! What's going on?
I found one of those flowers you were looking for. It's over at...
Don't move an inch! I'm coming!
Don't
Emil, I
move.
love you.
I'm actually kind of busy.
Sorry to keep you.
Damn, you're fast.
That's it. I remember now. Back when the aliens first invaded, I fought as hard as I could to save Earth.
You did?
I think I had something I wanted to protect. Something really precious to me. But I don't know what it was. Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know if you find any more, right? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
It seems like these memories we're unlocking are maybe not particularly happy ones.
That's just the series.
Yeah, it seems like all of these quests we're doing are not particularly happy ones. But we're helping Emil, so it's got to be good, right?
If you're doing good, that's good.
Oh, is there, Hitomi? All I knew about was that there was a NieR Automata stage play that came out, I think it was before the game, wasn't it? That sets the story a little bit. But it isn't essential from what I can tell. I should hope not, because I've not looked at it at all. Oops. Hey, Jackass, still doing research, cool. We'll go catch up with her later at some point. She'll just make us punch a fish or eat a fish or punch a fish while eating a fish or something.
It's different kinds of fish. Is it Jackass's great big cook show?
Yes, but all the fish are deadly. I can't help but notice we've got a weird little red thing that's
So
appeared
if
in
we
the
use
corner
those
of the
numbers
desert.
from the Resistance campus coordinates, yeah, we're pretty much standing
Could
right
it
on
be
top of whatever
a
they're
road?
pointing to.
What a weird and uncomfortable little place to fight some people.
I think that's just fighting in general.
That's true. Fighting's never particularly enjoyable. Hey! Mind you, I suppose I did get in their way. That was my fault. That person's just called themselves 2B. You can't do that.
Oi! Oh, I misheard that as Jill.
So that's a very angry little machine boy covered in blood. That's a little bit of a worry, considering the reason we came here is that we were following a resistance signal, and there is also,
Evidence.
I think we might have just completed another sad side quest.
Oh no.
There's a lot of high-level robots with a lot of health today.
Analyze this machine.
Huh? What for?
Call it professional curiosity.
Analysis. This machine lifeform's comrades were destroyed. Driven by that grudge, it lured a resistance member to this location. It then proceeded to destroy him.
Are you saying this thing wanted revenge?
Oh, come on now. That concept is far too complex for a machine.
9S just really isn't picking up on this, is he? He's being very stubborn.
This corpse. I wonder if it's the resistance member we're looking for. Let's check his memory.
The detective
Seems
comes
this one
through
came out
again.
looking for revenge as well.
I guess the weaker one lost.
Well, I guess we have something to go back to our friends in the resistance camp to tell them. Oh. That's true. Hitomi's right. At least we do have a happy quest in this area. We do get to find that rose for 6-0.
I really hate this. I'm going to feel terrible telling that woman what happened to her friend.
It's the truth. She has to know.
No matter what that truth actually is.
Now, we are technically meant to go around to get up there, but I believe you can kind of... I have kind of glitched up there before. Should I try glitching up there again?
You can try.
I can try, but I might not manage it. Could just go around? Should we just go around? Very lazy. I don't think we're going to be able to get it. What was the right way to go?
Round.
Oh, but round is a very long way from what I recall.
However, it is friendly.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Hitomi. I managed to get up there before I even found those in my first playthrough. And then... I guess now's the time. So, like Hitomi says, there is a network of stuff we haven't poked into yet. Fortunately, it's not a particularly huge network. It's not too scary. It's just very easy to miss. Again, as evidenced by my doing so for quite a long time. Hello, tall boy.
So tall.
So majestic.
Alright, I'm sorry for being a little bit quiet. I was doing something.
That's cleared that up.
Just posting it.
I'm sorry for being quiet. I was busy. Bye.
But here, you can look at it now.
I can't right now because I'm running through a cave. Let me get my other hand as I'm running through a cave. Oh, he looks beautiful. We'll pop that up at the end of the stream. But that's... In has realised Emil wearing a t-shirt beautifully. So this network of tunnels down here kind of runs beneath the whole of the first part of the desert. And I honestly... Oh, there's another door. I honestly don't remember the way to get to where we're going, so it might be a little bit trial and error.
It will be fine.
At least with this trial error, we get to get prizes, though.
Oh, the lighting in this is gorgeous.
It's a very pretty underground cave.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what's happening with my footsteps, but maybe
Well,
that part.
A cave or canyon?
Yes to both.
They
I
kind
think
of look like
it's
Pac-Man dots.
I think it's very
Sorry.
specifically underground, so I think it's probably a cave, right?
Oh, yeah.
But we entered via a canyon.
It just keeps going, that's all.
This isn't the right exit at all. Or is it?
It's an exit.
It's an exit, certainly. Oh no, I think this is the one. We can do the big jump from here, can't we? Ooh.
Huh? You mean here? This one?
I'm not confident about this one.
You can do it. Yeah.
Okay, this isn't ground level, that's fine. Oh, okay, thank you, Tommy. Here's a small prize.
Here's a big jump. It's only, you know, mildly terrifying.
That's
There's a
fine.
path on the
9S is fine
inside.
with it.
Ah.
We are above where we were a second ago. Do you recognise it?
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Ah. That was, Yes, I do recognize it.
Good, because you're going to
Especially from
recognise it
this
again in a
angle.
second. I tried to get too fancy and messed up my inputs.
Oh.
I tried to do... Wait, if I do that? I tried to do the one where you chain it, but I chained it badly. I should have changed it the other way.
Well, now you're just showing us the things to not do.
Yeah, that's how you don't make that jump.
Mm-hmm.
Wow!
How you get
Wow!
so tall. How many
biggest
units
one
tall
ever.
can you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one is 10 big.
10 out of 10. Yes.
I'm so proud. I don't actually know how big they can get. I would like to hope they can be bigger than 10, but I don't know if I've ever seen one bigger than that.
We can just keep it in mind.
Yeah, if we see a particularly big one while we're running past, we'll go and count them.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you remember this really beautifully lit cave?
Yes. And then you make Pac-Man dots behind you.
Will we make Pac-Man dots again? They don't seem to be here this time.
They're there when the ground is dark enough.
Ah, there we are.
It's like a cute little breadcrumb trail. This is how 9S is following you.
He does get lost very easily, is the thing. What I quite like about the underground cave most is the way the music slightly fades out while you're in there. Oh, hey, we missed this anyway. That's fine.
Ooh. A prize.
Yeah, like it makes it feel slightly more like hidden away, with the rest of the world quietening down. Right, let's have another go at this.
Okay, we can do it. We can do it, team.
Do it better this time. We're going there. Didn't even need to be fancy last time. I'm just trying to see if I could do it. Ah, silly Danny.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now let's see if Emil can do those jumps.
It's a lunar tier. I'd better tell Emil.
If he does, I'll get him a big t-shirt.
Hey there, what's up?
I found a lunar...
I'm on my way.
Sorry to keep you.
I love you.
As speedy as always, I see.
Oh, that's right.
What happened here, Emil?
I was fighting the aliens. It wasn't going well. So I decided to create multiple versions of myself to help with the fight. But the aliens just kept coming. I lost so many friends that day. It was a long time ago, but still.
Say, Emil, how old are you anyway?
I'm not sure. I didn't need that memory to fight. Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know if you find any more, right? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Sounds like Emil's had a really rough time since the last time we saw him.
It's just, you know, emotions, memories, feelings.
And you know, a lot of fighting. So I kind of feel like this quest is one of the few times where the game is very explicit about this being a sequel to NieR. Like, we knew it, you know, we knew Automata was a sequel to NieR, it had the name on it, like, it was never really clear how it was. And like, Emil's quests sort of start to tie those together. There are other hints about it too elsewhere, you know? But it's the Emil quests that really make it more of a thing, and my heart bleeds for him.
Please, patch it up. We're only on Route A.
Oh no, it gets really happy after Route A.
Does it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Probably.
Have you cried?
Not yet.
Ah, so soon.
We've just been doing Emil stuff today, no tears. Some tears.
Lunar tears, that's all.
Hey jackass, I guess it's time to do some research or whatever.
Alright, alright. The command was not...
I tried to do the attack too quickly, and I got told off for it.
Oh. Didn't that happen the last 2 times you were doing
I got overly eager both times. Ah, I got punched in the head.
Okay, how about you try again? And don't be so eager. You know, just do it.
I'm gonna try with some slightly longer range weapons this time.
Oh, that'd probably help.
A little bit. I'm not sure if it is the issue that the weapons weren't quite long range enough, or if it's just that, like, I'm not used to it. Could be both. You will again note that the upgraded weapons make this an awful lot easier. Oh no, chicken doodle soup again!
Oh.
We saw them last week!
Maybe they've been picking... I was gonna say picking you up, but you haven't died here.
Yeah, thanks, I guess, Jackass. Jackass has invented drugs.
Yay!
Thanks for all your hard work, Jackass.
Doing the science.
Now we need to go and find one more thing in the desert.
Let's go take some pictures.
You're right, we should go say hi to them. Hitomi, you're being a bad influence. You never know what might happen.
Mail notification received from access point.
Ooh.
Well, while I'm here...
A report. You've got mail. Huh? Already?
Hey, Jackass works quick.
Thanks, Jackass.
First, I'm just gonna, you know, fish out some nice prizes from this big oil field. So this is one of the places where I was doing fishing before. Hence why we found that fish who was made entirely of oil. This lake tends to be full of a lot of machines, because, you know, obviously real fish don't like oil, but the oasis we found last episode as well tends to be full of more real fish. They both look very pensive.
And they both also look very good.
Thanks, everyone. That's very kind of you.
Yay!
But to important business.
We're going swimming?
Not if I can avoid it. I couldn't avoid it.
Oh.
Hi, Piggy. Bye, Piggy. We're going flower hunting.
If it was hunting, you'd be picking.
One of the really nice effects of, like, the way bullets work in NieR with these combat braces is you can punch bullets out of bullets. You can punch bullets out of the sky. It's a good look.
You just punch them.
You just punch them and they go away.
I wish I could do that in real life.
Pod, take a photograph of the desert rose and send it to Operator 6-0.
Affirmative.
Wait.
Image data transfer complete.
This is Operator 6-0. Pick up!
2B here. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for the picture. So this is a desert rose, huh? It seems almost mystical. There must just be a bounty of nature down there, huh?
Some, yes. I've seen lilies, cherry blossoms, daffodils, and even lunar tears. I'll try to send more if I can.
Oh, 2B, I'm going to treasure this forever. Oh, and I'm going to send you a proper thank you mail later, so keep an eye out for it. Bye!
Lovely 6-0.
She's so good.
She's so good. This is the happy side quest that Tommy alluded to before. It's just really pure. It's just really lovely and pure. She just wanted a gift. As a reward for that, she sends us a sword and a really cool pod program.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you, 6-0. You're the best. Do you want to see what a cool new pod program does?
Yes, please.
It's very cool, but it's a little bit rowdy.
A little bit of rowdy is okay sometimes.
It's quite a little bit of rowdy, actually. I'm going to go outside from the board just in case.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh!
It just sort of does that for a while. It's one of my favourite pod programs, to be honest. That, Mirage, and Gravity were the ones I used quite a lot last time round. So I'm going to try not to use those all the time, but hey, like Hitomi says, it's one of the best pod programs.
It's just if you want to make an entrance, right?
I always want to make an entrance. What are you talking about?
Well, I suppose that's why we're using it. Lord of the Valley.
That is the Valley of Machines we found that came out of the forest last time round. There was a friendly machine who warned us about going in there, if you remember. I guess we better go talk to Jackass about, you know, the stuff, the things.
Just, you know, stuff to feel good.
I already feel good after that quest. What are you talking about?
Ah, but she says she has something to make you feel even more good.
She would say that. Straight to the point.
Alright then. Uh-huh.
Sounds bad, actually.
first rounds on me. This is how they hook you in.
Literally, yeah.
My parent warned me about this.
Did your parent warn you about jackasses?
Yeah.
So, I never used those. I don't think it's a bad end or anything. I think it just makes you go a bit wonky. Do you want to try some?
Does the thing get a little bit fuzzy?
I think it will destabilize the UI slightly.
Ooh. Well. Okay. Let's go and have a look.
Everything's gone all wonky. We're probably really good at punching now, though.
If you can find something to punch. What? Wait a minute.
I can find some boxes to punch.
Uh-huh. Oh, the sounds.
Hey, it warned us it would affect the auditory stuff, too. I'm not convinced it's making us that much more powerful. That's a cool effect. That's a really cool effect.
You don't quite trust it, do you?
No, not at all. Not in the slightest. I guess all that's really left for us to do now, because we're coming up on the end of today, is we should probably go walk down towards where we're expected to help carry those missiles, huh?
Ah,
We can't do it today, but should we pay it a visit? Just a little one.
just have a look. Just a little one.
I've got some mail.
Notification received from access point.
I'm busy. The screen effects are randomized too. That's cute.
Oh, that kind of makes you want to use them just to look at it.
A little bit, yeah. I'm still coming down off the other one though. Hello.
Hello?
I'm sorry, that was a bit
A lot of
rude.
hostile enemies here. Why are some machines so aggressive, while others couldn't care less about us?
Some of them are hungry, yes.
The one downside of Bomb, which we kind of saw there, is that it has the tendency to rather jostle people around. Like those poor stubbies got knocked all over the shop. If it's an enemy you want to keep in one place, that could theoretically be bad, I guess. I've never
Yeah.
really run into that problem, though. They'll tend to explode by the time Bomb is done. Yes, very well done, 9S. We're all proud.
Would Bomb help with the parade quest?
Quite possibly, yes. Unfortunately, yes, Hitomi's right. You can fish here, I believe. You can fish in the sewers. Would you like me to do a fish while we're here? No, not a slide, to be a fish.
Commencing.
Oh. Here we go.
Little bit in the way.
Hop.
What kind of
That's a
fish
good
do you think live in the sewer?
Ratfish. Ratfish?
Is there such a thing as a ratfish? I don't think there is.
Yes, there is actually.
Oh, okay.
In real life. But in near life,
Pod, come back.
pod,
Pod.
pod.
There you go. Turn my light on so we can see where they're going.
That helps. I want to get little floaty rings for Pod's arms.
I mean, you don't know what's inside of Pod. They could just be floaty inside.
Oh, but like those little water wings would be really cute. Fish, fish, fish.
I did
Oh.
it!
This is
It's...
garbage.
Oh. Is that what you wanted?
It's garbage!
Complete.
So you can just kind of fish up trash from the sewers. It's not a real fish, but it does bite like a fish.
It's not like you can fix up the stuff. Can you?
Regrettably not. The only rocket launcher we've got is Pod, but they do a good job. Rude! Leave my vending machine alone.
We just want to say hello. Well, we've gone to bed. Was that a prize behind you, or was that locked up? What was that stance? It's locked up. Okay.
That is 2B's I'm using fists stance.
I love it.
She dances
love
around
it.
and gets ready to do punching.
I love it.
Yes, unfortunately there is some garbage we need from the sewers, but we'll get to that. As a connoisseur of garbage, I know what garbage we need.
There's no trash like the trash you find your own.
That's true.
Your own? On your own.
Hi, Emil! If we want exotic fish, we can go visit Emil. If only we knew where Emil lived that... Wait, he told us where he lived.
Just deep underground.
Just
no,
down.
deeper than that.
Yeah, deeper than that, yeah. Just keep going down. We'll have a little save. And then I think that'll do it for today. Because we are... Well, we've got some stuff to do. But that's a little preview of what we'll be going into next time. The Flooded City, again, absolutely beautiful. One of,
Oh my goodness.
I feel like I say this about a lot of the areas, one of the more beautiful areas of the game. Hey, I'm going to get into position. Thank you ever so much for joining us today, everyone, and thank you for joining me in.
Oh, thank you, Danny.
Wait, do you want me to do the pose?
Alright then.
There you go. Thank you for joining us, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Can we pet Pod real quick?
Yes. Yes, we absolutely can.
We haven't done it yet today, you see.
That's true.
Report. Satisfied.
Thank you for all of your help today, Pod, as well. It has been an absolute pleasure. I don't know if we're going to be doing it on Sunday again this week. We're coming up to Christmas. We've got plans on plans on plans. But we'll do our best.
Then you should do your best too.
Yes, everyone at home, do your best today.
Do your best.
We will see you again soon. Thanks for coming, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your evening.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Oh, I love Emil so much. Wait, that reminds me. We better get that picture on stream. Give me 1 second.
Oh, a picture? I wonder what it could be.
The one you made and linked earlier in. What are you talking about?
Oh. I love him.
Hold on, I've got to source it first. This
Pour a little
multimedia
sauce
business
on
is
it.
difficult. I'm going to put Emil in between both of us.
Oh, I thought you were going to put him underneath the, thanks for coming.
But then he doesn't seem full size.
Oh, okay.
Emil needs to be a full size boy because he looks beautiful.
He's wearing that shirt very nicely.
It's so cozy.
Aww.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Emil, for everything.
I can't wait to visit him later.
He's so perfect. We have to go see his house. We've got to drop by. He's invited us. It's rude not to.
Oh, okay. We're going next time, right?
Yeah, next time we'll go round to Emil's for dinner.
Yes. Excellent. That sounds great.
That sounds... Oh, I can't remember what Pod would say. I don't know. Acceptable. We'll see you again soon, everyone. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.